So aloha and good morning everybody. I'm coming to you today from inside my house. My husband's outside in the garage making some noise, so we're going to do it in here today. Sorry. HCG Tropical, like tropical but gal. So anyway, I had a little issue with my name over the last 24 hours on YouTube, and for a little bit there it was changed. And so I fixed it, but if you're confused or subbed me when I was Carrie Rush, which really isn't my name, but I didn't want to lose my account entirely, so I had to make something up temporarily. Anyway, I apologize, but I'm back to me now. So I wanted to give you the update. Yesterday I had just a huge loss of weight, and I know it's supposed to be called a release, but for some reason I don't know, it just sounds weird to me, so I'm just gonna say loss. Anyway, I had that 6 point something weight loss, and anyway, so today I had a 2.2 weight loss, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that, and I don't see any difference yet, but it's on the scale, and my scale also measures things like body fat, water weight, bone density, and muscle. And those have fluctuated a little bit, and they were for the better today. And I don't know how accurate that is, and I'm not thinking that it's going to be entirely accurate. So give me sort of a baseline estimate is fine with me. I know that for really hard and fast, you're going to have to get different tests done, and maybe I will at some point, but right now this is just fine for me. So anyway, sorry, my bird is attacking her mirror in the background, and so that is probably noisy, and I apologize, but hopefully she won't squawk and the dogs won't bark, and I'll be able to get through this fairly without incident. So I wanted to tell you about my day yesterday. I work in pretty much remote areas by myself, and I was out four-wheeling for my job, and oh, there's a cat. This is Lulu, everyone. Say hi, Lulu. She's about 6 months old, new kitty for us. Anyway, I was out, and I got my never get stuck ever, and the maybe 2 times since I was a teenager that I have gotten stuck, I've never been able to get myself personally unstuck without any other assistance. And yesterday, whoo, I buried my vehicle, my truck, big truck, above the axle. I mean, it was buried. And anyway, I was out there shoveling, sweating. It was a hot day, and it was brutal. And, at that point, I hadn't even had my lunch yet. I'd had maybe 48 calories or something for the day. And, of course, I was drinking my water, but it kicked my butt. And I lost one of my black pearls, bombed, in that little episode. And finally, I had to call one of my coworkers to say, dude, I need help. So he came down, and we tried to pull me out with a Hummer. We have a military-grade Hummer. Nope. We had to go get this monster tractor and use 2 straps, well, my winch and a big pull strap, tow strap, to finally get me out. But my point is just, wow, don't try to do hard labor while you're doing HCG, because that was about the death of me. But I made it through, and that was the excitement for the day. I'm sure I will not live it down at work, but whatever. There's no pictures other than the ones that I personally took, so they're not going to be out there anywhere. Speaking of pictures, I did take some pictures of myself in one of my bathing suits yesterday, just for future reference. I'm not going to post them yet, I don't think. They're pretty mortifying to me anyway. So I have them, and when there's a point where there's a comparison, a noticeable comparison, then I'll put them up. And obviously at the end I'll wear the same bathing suit so that you can kind of see the difference. But whew, yeah, it's frightening how your body changes and you just don't seem to notice it until you're like, whoa, what just happened? So that's where I'm at with that. I did buck up and take those pictures. I also wanted to say somebody was talking about dreams the other night, and wow, the first few nights especially, I had crazy dreams. And I had dreams like that I'd be like eating a meal, and then I'd go, oh my God, I'm not supposed to eat this. Why did you let me eat this, to my husband? So I woke up and told him about that. But it was one after another, like I'd wake up and then I'd go to the bathroom or whatever, I'd go back to bed, and I'd have another one. And so obviously a stress dream, and, you know, trying to keep myself in line. But it's been going fine. There's been no deviations whatsoever. I have been a little hungry in the afternoons. Yesterday it wasn't as bad. So, yeah, marketable improvements, I'd say. So I wanted to say thank you for everybody that has subscribed to me, because I kind of felt like a creeper watching everybody's vlogs and sort of making little comments, but, you know, like, who is this girl, and whatever. Anyway, so thank you so much, everybody, for subbing me, and I will give, there's a list, and I know I don't have everybody on this list, so I just want to say thank you so much to everyone. But I've got Michael Alonzo, The Witty Pretty, Naomi Thomas, KB doing HCG1, Stephanie HCG, Harley HCG Girl 66, Boxer Lover 3376, HCG Wannabe Me, HCG Bari Babe, Tammy's Full, Just Granny 45, and Susie's Body, just as some. I mean, the list would have been really long, and I have to go to work, so I couldn't write everybody down, but if I haven't subbed you already, I definitely will. So thank you again, and maybe I'll vlog in the future from, you know, a beach or somewhere cool here, so that you guys that are, you know, somewhere that's not tropical and like that sort of thing, like I do, you can sort of live a little of that vicariously through me. So anyway, it's a beautiful day here. I'm thinking it's going to be 80 something today, and seems like the chickens are quiet right now. I did just go out and feed everybody, the horses, and the chickens get a little scratch so that they don't eat the horse feed. So everyone's happy other than my bird. So I'm happy, and I hope all you guys are happy and doing really great. And if you're having a bad day, you know what, tomorrow's another day. So just keep on trucking, and it'll be fine. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I've got to run off to work, but thank you, and aloha.